Round 9 of EuroLeague wrapped up on Friday night, so let's talk about it. The only place to start is with what was the wildest game of probably the season so far, and it was Anadolu Efes against Emporio Armani Milan. This game went to double overtime. Milan run out as 4-point winners. As I say, this was just wild. Milan, they were up by 13 in the fourth quarter, and then Efes go on a bit of a run, get themselves right back in it, and they actually had a chance to win the game at the end of regulation time. It goes into single overtime. Siobhan Shields hits a big three to then send it into double overtime. And then Milan, they take the lead in double overtime and then manage to hold on. FS just didn't quite have enough in the end. For Milan, Zach Lede returned to action. He had 25 points, although he missed overtime due to an injury. Siobhan Shields, he had 24 points. And then for FS, PJ Dozier had a brilliant performance with 34 points. Zalgiris moved to 7-2 as they beat Valencia. It was a really fast-paced, grit and grind performance from them. It was the fourth straight win. I know all the Zalgiris fans will have loved this one. Last week, they beat Asvel in a pretty comfortable, dominant win. This one, they really had to dig deep to pull out the win. There are a lot of lead changes in this one, especially in the third quarter. Then Maudo Loh ended the third with a big three-pointer. The stadium went absolutely wild. And then in the fourth quarter, Valencia continued fighting back. They just didn't quite have enough. But with 44 seconds left, Maudo Loh once again hits a huge three, a bit of a dagger, and they run out as 9-point winners. Olympiacos beat Partizan in Athens in what was a really hard-fought game. Another one where it was really physical. The offense on both sides struggled at points. The defense was really standing up in this one, and it was a tight game. But then Olympiacos in the fourth quarter, they just went up a level. They were missing a few bodies as well, but they won the fourth 27-13. Partizan, they put up a really good fight. They are slowly improving. I've been a little bit disappointed with them to start the season, but you can see they are getting better. And Thomas Walkup, he led for Olympiacos with 15 points. In the final game of the night, it was the El Classico. Real Madrid, they run out winners on the road against Barcelona. This was a pretty dominant performance from them, especially for the first three quarters. They were up 34-24 at the end of the first, and Barcelona, they just didn't really look with it. Then they did make it a single-digit game in the fourth quarter, and it did get a little bit shaky down the end. They only lose by 9 points. Trey Lyles, though, exceptional performance from him. His best so far in a Real Madrid jersey, as he finishes with 29 points.